Hello once again, my friends, and Merry Christmas. I hope your Christmas season is going wonderfully. And I got another little Star Trek related Christmas goodie to share with you. Now, I've done the Enterprise C from the Keepsake Hallmark Christmas ornaments for you guys. And that was really cool, and she's hanging on a Star Trek tree. And what I got to show you today is one of the exclusives. This was the Battle Damage Enterprise C. So I thought this was really cool. This is the way she appeared in yesterday's Enterprise, of course, from Star Trek the Motion Picture. So now I have the Enterprise C as well as the Battle Damage Enterprise C, Captain Garrett's ship. You guys remember the Enterprise D was investigating a strange anomaly, and we see later on a ship appear from that anomaly, and instantaneously everything changes. The timeline changes. The bridge of the Enterprise is transferred. It's dark. Everybody's got weapons. There's more of a sinister kind of feel to the atmosphere. And we learn that the Klingons are actually at war with the Federation. Now, the ship that comes through is actually this ship. This is the Enterprise C, NCC-1701-C. And it's Captain Garrett who's the captain. Now what happens is, once they realize it's the Enterprise C, they pick up a distress call coming from this ship. And not knowing what to do and not wanting to alter the timeline, Commander Riker goes over with a landing party and rescues Captain Garrett. He tells Captain Garrett that he's Commander Riker and that she needs to get to sickbay, so Dr. Crusher transports Captain Garrett to the sickbay of the Enterprise. Eventually she finds out because she sees the impressive nature of the Enterprise D, the Galaxy-class starship. Remember this? The Enterprise C is an Ambassador-class starship. And eventually they do some repairs on the Enterprise C, and they end up, for the good of the Federation, they have to send the C back, because the C was actually attacked by Romulan ships defending a Klingon outpost. So when the Enterprise goes back, history is restored. And it's a really cool episode. If you're interested, I did a complete breakdown of the series episode. Star Trek The Next Generation episode, Yesterday's Enterprise. So, without further ado, why don't we go ahead and take a look at this. So you can see the Enterprise on the front of the box, Star Trek The Next Generation. And this is from 2017, the Comic-Con exclusive. These little Hallmark ornaments are really cool. Why Norton loves making his aircraft and spacecraft ornaments as accurate as possible with a level of detail that often exceeds consumer expectations. His passion for perfection stems from a desire to capture the distinct character personality of the original designs. Lynn Norton. This ornament is an event exclusive and one of 3,325. So that's pretty cool. Let's see the bottom if there's anything relevant. StarTrek.com 2017. So I'm going to put you guys on a tripod and we'll take it out of the bag and take it out of the box. You got it. Hopefully it said brand new. So this is supposedly brand spanking new, never been opened. Let's put the plastic aside. See the Enterprise. And let me unplug the Klingon D7 battle cruiser because of the light glare. Alright, maybe that'll be a little better to show you the Enterprise C. And we've got the tissue paper. And it looks like we've got batteries. There are 3 batteries, just like in the Enterprise C. And look at how cool that looks. That is wild. Because she's so small, but the detail is amazing. I love the Ambassador class. I love the Enterprise C. I would have loved to see more of her. Alright, let's put the tissue paper aside. And let's think about getting the batteries in. And what's this? If swallowed, consult a physician. Alright, so let's get the batteries out. Okay, so when the batteries are in, you can see they go into the belly of the ship. And putting on the cover. And we put the screw back. Yeah, relatively simple. And let's see what she does. Look at that. Beautiful. You can see the Bassard collectors light up and the cells all the way around the ship. You can see the impulse engines. And coming around, we've got the deflector dish that lights up as well. Oh, that's so beautiful. Nice. Okay, so they don't come with hooks. So I'm going to show you guys in this video how to make a hook if you don't have any. Because if you're like my family, you can never seem to have enough Christmas hooks. So it's Christmas time and you're putting up your ornaments and you say, hey, I need a hook. So they give you the box and a hook, the box is empty. And I think we've all been there. So what do? Well, not a lot of, well, if you're like my family, hooks are always at a shortage. But we always seem to have a paper clip in the drawer. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to make the paper clip for the ornament. So you can see the way it is. What I do is I straighten it out like so and bring the smaller curl out and straighten it out like so. Now I'm going to leave the smaller curl alone. And what that's going to do is that this is going to go into the loop on the ornament. And then what I do is I crimp it back in on itself just a little bit. And when we take the top, I'm gonna bend it almost like a candy cane shape. Just like that. And you got your Christmas hook for your ornaments, whether it's Star Trek or anything. Let's do a flyby. The Enterprise C, when she appears in the episode, she comes out of the anomaly, coming from 22 years in the past. Looking very nice. Again, I love the detail. So why don't we take a look and go see what she looks like on the Star Trek tree. She can take her place on the the Trekmas tree with all of her fellow Star Trek ship ornaments. So we got her place on the tree, and let me show you guys. the first Enterprise C I had shown you. Looking unscathed. And I had just shown you guys Captain Pike's Enterprise. So that's the company as of right now that the Enterprise C has. So let's light her up. When you push the bridge, the ship lights up. Zoom in on the damage and slide it up again. You can see they did really well on the detail, right down to the thrusters. And you got the phaser arrays, and you got the different colors, the gray, the blue, the duck egg blue. We got the bridge. It could be the escape pods all over the place. The little raised squares. So this is a really nice little addition to the Trekmas tree. And I hope you enjoyed this quick little video on something iconic from Star Trek The Next Generation. And that would be the U.S.S. Enterprise NCC-1701-C with battle damage from Star Trek The Next Generation episode Yesterday's Enterprise. This was a Comic-Con exclusive. So my friends, thank you for watching and Merry Christmas.